a beautiful Saturday afternoon in Atlanta, Georgia, and it is so nice out. It was a little cold this morning, but my two younger sons had a basketball game this morning, and it was a little chilly when we left, but after the game we came out and it's not that cold. It's actually quite nice, and it's kind of making us want to get out and do something, but I just have no idea what to do. This would be a great time for me to share with you some of the items that I have purchased during the Christmas break. A few items were gifted to me, a few items I purchased at a local store, and a few items I purchased online, and I thought you may be interested because most of us are interested in Sephora. Okay, so the first product that I'm sharing with you today is a product by Lancome, and the packaging is quite shiny. So I'm going to try to show it to you without creating too much of a glare. But this is the packaging. And again, this is Lancome Visionaire 1 Minute Blur, and it's a smoothing skincare, so it's a primer. And I've heard one review on this particular product on one of my favorite channels, House of Haute, and it's spelled Haute. I will leave a link to the channel in the description box. But Tony DeClotney, who is the host of House of Haute on YouTube, gave a really good review on this primer, and I thought it sounded really interesting, so I'm very excited to give this a try. A second product that I purchased from Lancome is one that I have heard several people on YouTube give great reviews about, and it is this 24-hour makeup by Lancome, Wear and Comfort Retouch-Free Makeup Divine Perfection, all skin types. And I picked up 470 Suede, and hopefully you can see that without it creating too much of a glare. But I have heard great reviews on this foundation, so I am super duper, duper excited to give it a try to see if it really does create divine perfection. I love the packaging though, very sleek, very nice. Okay, now let's get into a few other products. This is the Stila Stay All Day Foundation. This is a product that I have tried last year. I wanted to find an additional foundation that I like. For years I've enjoyed using primarily MAC. I'll put the name at the bottom because it has escaped me right now, but it's a MAC foundation that is my primary go-to foundation. And then I also have a Mary Kay foundation that I enjoy using sometimes, just for like daily use. But I wanted last year, 2015, to incorporate another foundation. And I went through a handful of drugstore foundations that didn't work. And I tried this foundation and another foundation that I purchased from Sephora, and this one works well for me. I love it. I use it regularly. This is my second purchase, and this is my second time purchasing this foundation. So when I got to the bottom of the container, I said, oh my gosh, I really like this foundation. I'm gonna have to buy another one. And this is the Stila Stay All Day Foundation and Concealer, because it has, I can open it here. It has concealer in the top. See, isn't that neat? I have used a concealer, but not much. It's not my go-to. I can't even really tell you how well it works because I probably only used it once. I just typically, for whatever reason, reach for the other concealers that I have. But I definitely use the foundation. I love it. I love the way it goes on, and for the way it applies and the way that it dries and it lasts all day. It's really a great foundation, and it's full coverage. And I went back and forth. Like at one point I thought maybe I like this one better than my MAC foundation, but I don't know. I think I'm wearing the MAC today, and I think I like the MAC a little more than this one. But this has been a great foundation for me, and it comes with a little brush applicator. I have not used the brush applicator before. This may be for the concealer because I don't see being able to really apply foundation with this. But I have not used the brush. And I have the shade Deep 15. So if you're looking to try a new foundation, this is a good one to try. Okay, and this is a product that I actually purchased from Ulta, and I just threw it in the bag to share with you as well. But this is a mascara. This is the Dior Show, another shiny box here. This is the Dior Show Mascara Professional, Buildable Professional Volume. I haven't seen any reviews on this that I can recall on YouTube, but they had this at the front, at the counter, at the checkout counter, and I thought, they had two, this one and another Dior mascara, and this one I wanted to try because it says it's buildable and it's lash extension. So I'm excited to give that a whirl also. Another product that I have heard countless reviews, good reviews, great reviews on here on YouTube is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. Many of you have probably tried this before. I have always been hesitant about trying foundations. That's why I pushed myself last year to branch out to try new foundations, drugstore, as well as higher end foundations, and just because I was just stuck on my MAC. That's still my favorite, but I pushed myself to try some, and I did find a new favorite, which was the Stila. And so I'm going into 2016 trying a couple of more, and this is definitely one. And I like to try foundations that have gotten good reviews because I just don't like a bad foundation. And this one has gotten good reviews, so I hope it works for me. We all have different skin types, and we respond differently to different products, but I'm hoping this one works because a lot of people like it. So I'm excited to give that a try. Makeup Forever Ultra HD. Okay, a few more goodies in here. My sister-in-law and my mother-in-law were here during the Christmas break, and we had so much fun. So much fun. The sister-in-law that I'm referring to is a sister-in-law who is my husband's sister, and she is like a sister to me, and I oftentimes tell my husband when I talk to her or she calls, I'm like, I'm speaking to my sister. I'm like, that's your sister-in-law, it's my sister. So we're very close. I love her, love her, love her. And we were in Sephora while she was here, and she was so kind to purchase these, let me see the name here, what they're called exactly. Crayon, colorful shadow, and liner. And she said that she's tried these and they work really well. And she purchased 3 of them for me. And I'll show you the colors. This is what it looks like, but it's I don't even know, what do you call it? I keep looking at it because I wasn't familiar with it. Colorful shadow and liner. I guess this would be a eye crayon. I don't know. Yeah, it says crayon. So, yeah, crayon. So I guess you would call it a crayon, an eye crayon, or eyeliner. But it's a crayon eye color. And like I said, this was new, this was new to me. And she said they work really well. And so I wanted to pick out some colors that would be different from colors that I would traditionally choose. And so I chose this blue color, and the actual color is Marine, number 13 Marine. And this is a product by Sephora. Really neat. I'm excited to try these. And the second one here is, okay, so it's a jumbo crayon. It's a jumbo crayon. And the second one is, where's the name? Brown. Number 7, Brown. And the third one I thought was really pretty. And they had testers out there to test. The third one is Call Girl. Whew. Number 40, Call Girl. Really pretty. Really pretty. I don't know how that's going to look on my eyes. But I thought, hey, let me, play around with it. And, when someone gives you items, it's such a great opportunity to play around and maybe try some things that you would not have normally purchased for yourself, because I've never noticed those. So I'm excited to give those a try. And speaking of gifts, I actually gifted her while she was here a gift set from Sephora, and I don't have the box to show you what the actual gift set looks like, but I do have the products. But I gifted her these Tarte Craze Lip Surgeons Matte Lip Tints. That is a lot, huh? Tarte, okay, Craze is the color of this one, but it's the Tarte Lip Surgeons Matte Lip Tint. And this is what they look like. They were in a gift box, and I thought they were lip glosses, and I've never tried Tarte lip products before, but I know, it's a brand that's pretty popular, so I thought, oh, that'd be a nice Christmas gift. So I purchased them thinking they were lip glosses, and after I gifted gave her the gift set, and she started to wear them, they were so pretty. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get one for myself. So while she was here, we went to Sephora, and I picked up a set just like hers, just like the one that I bought for her. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lip tints, and they're not all matte. Some of them are matte and some of them are not. But this one is Haze. And I did try one out, and they're matte, but they're creamy. And so when you put them on, they look matte, but they don't feel matte. And it's really nice, really nice. This is Glaze. And they look like lip glosses. I really thought I was gifting her lip glosses. This one is M.W.F. And this one is Praise. Hallelujah, praise. And the last one is Craze. So these are really pretty colors, and I'm excited to try these because they were really pretty on her at least. So hopefully they'll be pretty on me as well. Okay, and this is just a YSL sample. This is, what is this? Brighten and highlight, light shades, medium shades, deep shades, 8 hours of beauty, sleep, and a click. So I think these are concealers. Instantly erases signs of fatigue and brightens the complexion. So it's a couple samples of this YSL concealer. Cute. Okay, so I also purchased a gift set from Sephora that I purchased this gift set that I think I gave some, I opened the gift set and I gave some of these lip glosses away, and then I kept some for myself. And these are Buxom lip glosses, and I have 5 here, and this is what they look like. And I have shades, I tell you, whenever I do hauls and I'm like looking for the shades, I just feel like it takes so long. I don't know what shade it is. Okay, let's see. It's Jennifer, which, if you didn't know, that is my name. Okay, I should have known that. All right, so try my box. Okay, so this is Jennifer. And I have Pink Lady. I also have Cherry Flip. And I have Bunny. Cute. Look at that. Cute. And I have Berry Blast. That one's pretty too. So I hope these are pretty actually on. And I gravitated towards these because I love I think it's Celeste lip gloss. Is it Celeste? Or is it Sugar Daddy? I will put it at the bottom, but that was one of my favorite, you know what, no. That was my favorite lip gloss last spring and summer. I used that up, because it's so pretty. It was so pretty on top of lipstick. It's pretty by itself. No matter what kind of lipstick I had on, when I put that lipstick on, it was pretty with all the lipsticks that I wore. So love that. So I thought, oh, let me try it and try these and see if they're as good as the other ones. So, okay, the last product in my little Sephora haul today is this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in this little box here. And I actually have one more item that I need to get up and get now that I think about it, that I've taken out. I took it out and didn't put it back in. But look at the little packaging. Isn't that cute? And I know there are people that I've seen on YouTube use this, but I don't know. I don't think I've heard many reviews on it, but I use primer just every time I wear eyeshadow. I wear primer, and usually if I wear makeup, I almost always wear eyeshadow. So I know what a primer is supposed to do because I use them so often, and so I'm excited to see how this one works. Right now I use Smashbox 24 Hour is the one that I wear now, and I really like it. But I may just not know what I'm missing because I think that's pretty much the first primer. I think I used to use one from Mary Kay as well. So I'm excited to give this one a try. And I have one other product that I took out of the bag I'm going to grab real quick. Okay, so I also picked up the Makeup Forever HD. And this is the micro finish powder. So after you apply your makeup, you put this on. And I like these. I haven't tried this one in particular. The one that I use is the one by MAC. And I love it. It really does work really well. It helps to, when I apply it, I just feel like it helps to blend my makeup in really well. Like where I've used concealers and if I've contoured, it just helps to just blend the makeup in really seamlessly. And so I like that. And I think it may also help with makeup transfer as well. And it helps your makeup to last longer. So I really enjoy using that. So I saw this and I thought, well, let me give this a try and see if this one works as well as the one that I've been using from MAC, or if it works better. So I'm excited to give this a try as well. I haven't opened it yet. So all of these products, I have some new products, and most of these products are all of them, with the exception of the Stila foundation, are products that I've never used. And so I'm excited to crack them open and see how I like them, and if there are any that are worthy to bring back to your attention, then I definitely will. It is so beautiful. There's a window behind you, and I'm just distracted because it's such a beautiful January day, and it's not that cold, a little bit of a breeze, but really nice. And so my husband was like, we should go somewhere. I was like, I kind of feel like we should go somewhere, but I don't know where. Do you ever feel like that? Like, we should go somewhere, but you can't figure out where. You know, when you have a big family, you're like, huh, where do we go? And you think about it and the time just carries on. But right now we are just hanging out. My boys are playing a computer game. I don't know if I mentioned already that we had a basketball game today. My two younger sons are playing basketball with a local league, and they had their basketball games today. And it was fun, very exciting. They did very well, and they played well. They had a great time. And so we are just home, just kind of, you know, relaxing. From that, I have some work to do, but before I got into all of that, I just wanted to make sure to pop on to share these items with you and say hello. Just because I just love the interaction with you. It's really been very, it's just been fun. So I thank you so much for your time. I thank you for taking the time to watch this video and to comment and subscribe and like, and I just thank you for your time. So I hope you are having a beautiful day as well. Have a happy, blessed day. Be happy, live full, love life, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I can put